morning, sir. We are the students from Humanities and Physical Education, and I belong to the Department of Political Science. My name is Umi Shing.
And sir, my name is Kiran. I am from B.Ed. We are going to take your interview as the fulfill the requirement of LMS subject.
Okay, so I'm really happy to invite you here, and definitely we will discuss more about myself, yourself also, and try to cover all the point, whatever your requirement, you can proceed.
Okay, so shall we begin?
Yes, definitely you can begin.
Okay. So can you briefly introduce yourself?
So my name is Pradeep Yadav, and currently I am working in Tapestry of Computer of Examination at City University. If you are talking about my primary goal, so that is to control all the activities of examination. And as for educational background, so I am pursuing PhD in computer science, and I have done M.Ed in telecommunication engineering, and also done B.Ed in electronics and communication engineering. And I have done my B.Tech in 2005 and M.Tech in 2013. So that is as per my personal background. And if you are talking about my family, so I have two daughters, and my father is farmer, and my mother is no more. So this is all about my basic introduction. And I have joined this university in last year in May 2023.
Yes. Okay, thank you, sir. And can you describe your journey to become as a leader in this field?
Yes. In 2010, I joined Sarda University as a lecturer, and from that point, I used to work in examination department as like a checker, sometimes invigilator. Then I joined Noida International University in Noida in 2012. So that was my entry point in the examination department as a full-time member to work with examination department. I joined as in a cafeteria of assistant professor, but I used to work in examination department also. After my teaching, I used to sit in examination department. Then in 2015, I joined RLB Global University, that is situated in Bikaner, Rajasthan, in a cafeteria of assistant controller of examination, where I spent near about 6 years in a cafeteria of assistant controller as well as deputy controller of examination. After that, I joined KK University in the cafeteria of deputy controller of examination, that is situated in Bihar, and I worked near about 13 months there. Then I joined Sankalp Chand Patel University, that is situated in Gujarat, Vishnagar, and where I spent near about 8 months in cafeteria of system manager examination. Then in 2023, I joined City University in a cafeteria of deputy controller examination. After 6 months, I got promoted as a controller of examination. So currently, I am controller of examination, and this is my journey. If you are talking regarding examination, before that, I used to work in software industry. So I think I had worked 4 years as a software engineer as well.
So,
This is all.
okay, thank you. So, hearing about your journey, we see that we get to know that you have garnered a lot of experience throughout the years. So, could you describe the primary responsibilities as the examination controller?
Yeah, ma'am. There are 3 parts of the examination department. One is the examination activities. Second is conduction of examination. Third is post-examination activities. So my primary role to coordinate all the activities, because this is not possible to handle all the activities single-handedly. So I have divided my team in 3 parts. Some members try to handle the pre-examination activities, some on examination conduction, and some members involved in post-examination activities. My main role is to monitor all the activities that is going on, that is correct or not. If there is any input requirement, then I try to provide my input. So my work will be done on the time, and we can give output in a correct and fairness way. So that is my primary role, to handle all the examination related activities, whether that is pre-examination or post-examination.
Okay, sir. Then how do you motivate your teams?
Definitely, there are various ways to motivate my team. Sometimes I take classes so my team can be aware about what new thing happening in examination. Just try to arrange. Sometimes I arrange lunch so we can sit together and share our thought. Because what happens sometimes, my team members just try to hide something because they are just feel insecure to what happen if I don't do something. So just I try to talk to them, motivate to them, and sometimes mention, don't worry, just do your work with hard work and be disciplined. I will take responsibility. My main aim to motivate my team to make them happy. If they are feeling insecure, so just I try to motivate them. If you don't feel insecure, I will handle everything. And also, if I know something about my department, definitely I can motivate. Yes, they are surely my team leader is very good. They have some idea about all the aspect of examination. So that is okay.
So, is there any conflict arise? Has there been any instances of conflict arising in your team?
Yes, definitely we cannot avoid this such situation. You know, when we are working in a team and there are 10 to 12 members, so sometimes it happen.
So, how do you overcome these? Like, how do you, as a
You
leader?
know, I have faced this type of situation 2 or 3 times before joining this university. So, you know, people learn from their past experiences. So when I joined this university, I divide work in various parts. So I can avoid the confliction, because if one person is doing 3 to 4 work and some other person also doing the same work, so definitely confliction will arise. So I divided the examination in 3 parts, which I already mentioned. This is pre-examination activity, on conduction and post conduction. So the person who is involved in pre-examination, they are handling pre-examination duty. There is no role of post-examination activities member and on conduction of examination member. Okay, second one is doing real work, third one is real work. So this is a process to divide the work in various parts. So confliction you can avoid. Okay.
Okay, thank you, sir. And can you give me an example of a difficult decision you had to make as a leader?
Yeah, sometimes, you know, actually I am a leader of only one person, that is examination. Sometimes I have to evaluate performance of my team member as well. So when I came to know, yes, the performance of my team member is not good, so you have to take some hard decision. Okay. So sometimes I feel very bad if I am saying to someone, please just make no rules, yeah, your performance is very bad and you have to not report from tomorrow onwards. So sometimes it, no, because I have done before also. So I think this is very difficult situation to me to take decision about the career of someone who is just starting their career or just going midway from their career. So I think that is very difficult decision for me. And sometimes going against the rule and giving some permission to other guy to do something this like this. So sometimes I feel very bad. So this type of decision is very difficult for me, and I just try to avoid. Okay.
Sir, so what do you believe are the key qualities of a leader that a leader should possess?
In my point of view, there are 2 or 3 points, and which always I try to follow. First one is leaders should be hardworking. Okay, leaders should be disciplined, and leaders should be know how to manage your time. If these 3 to 4 qualities in a leader, so that person can be leader. Because if you are following time management, so you can manage each and everything. If you are disciplined, your work will be good. And leader means no, you have to give only order. Sometimes you have to perform as well to motivate your team. Suppose if I have no idea about examination, definitely I am unable to motivate my team. If I know about examination, definitely my team will be motivated, because they know that my leader is capable to do something. So I think hard work, leader should be hard work, disciplined, honest, and communicative also. And so this is, and also know how to manage your time.
So, sir, now let's move on to more technical questions.
Okay.
So, like, what security measures are in place to ensure the fairness and integrity of the examination process?
And you know, examination is a very most important department of any university. If any flaw in examination department, that affect the reputation of university as well. So for here we measure many secretaries to conduct fair examination and also declaration of result. So I am talking about evaluation first time, because so we have a process. Some answer set we evaluated here, and some we also send to outside university, other university to evaluate. And also sometimes we call faculty from outside university to report here to evaluate. And if the answer sheet was from the tier 3 evaluator, try to avoid any favoritism, something like this. Okay. When we prepare result, so there are three processes to check that particular result. Before displaying the result, my team member will check. Then we call a faculty member from that concerned department. They will check result. That result came to me. Then personally I will check. Then result will be displayed. And also when we are talking about question paper packing, so that will be handled by my team. Also you can see there is an interlock in outside the examination, and so this is only allowed for the permission person. They are authorized, they can enter. Okay, and also we print paper on the day of examination. So there is a chances of paper leaking. So we try to avoid. And also we call 3 paper from each subject. So you have no idea which paper we are going to select. So on before examination, on the day of examination, we pick one paper and then we print that particular paper. Also we are implementing many things now. From next semester onwards, we are going to introduce automatic question paper generator. So we are not calling any question paper from the faculty. Only we are asking question, then faculty will provide the question bank and we will generate question paper from our side. Okay. So there are many security definitely.
So, hearing about these, I see that technology has played a huge impact on that.
Yes.
So, how do you think, like, is it very grave, as we've heard that you've had many experiences, especially in the examination department. So, what do you think are the differences that technology has made in the process of examination?
Technology is going to play a very vital role in any system, any department. As per my examination department, so as you heard about the ERP. Okay. So currently we are handling all the process through the ERP. Now ERP is more advanced version. Now we can take examination through the ERP, and also in upcoming time we are going to introduce on digital evaluation. Means one you have to appear in the paper, that paper will be scanned, and we send faculty member wherever faculty member is situated. From that place they can check. Or within second result will be prepared. Because in manual process it will take more time, whether it's taking examination or evaluating the answers. But by through ERP we can declare result within 2 or 3 days. Okay. So ICT is playing very vital role in the examination system, whether it generating the admit card, where the generation of examination, whether generation display of the result. So that is going to play a very important role in examination. With other department, if I am talking about humanities, there are LMS learning management system. Now you can download assignment from there. Also you can see the question paper. Also you can see your answer set, and like you can check your attendance. These are all the example of ICT. Same in manner, if I have to check your attendance by sitting here, I can check your attendance. No need to call any faculty member. If I to check your performance by sitting here, I can check your performance through the ERP. And also I can see in last semester you have displayed your result through the university website. Just putting your registration number, you can see your result. That is also example of ICT. So we are using, and definitely day by day we are improving, and also we are acquiring more technology to make things easier. Okay.
Okay, sir. Sir, are there any recent examination policies that have been introduced?
Nowadays we have within 1 month I am talking, we have implemented 3 to 4 policies. One is on demand examination. So if any student want to appear in the examination anytime, he or she can appear. So there is one condition, that is on demand examination. There should be a particular reason to why he or she want to appear in the on demand examination. There is some fee. The student have to pay the fee, and they have to submit the form. Within 1 week, their exam will be conducted. That is on demand examination. Second, we have implemented open book examination, especially in B.Ed international student. In open book examination, student can use their book, okay? Because there are two types of examination. One is closed book, one is open book. In closed book, currently the traditional examination is example of closed book. In open book, a student can use their book to answer the question. Because there is a difference. In closed book, generally you give answer on your remembering power, whatever you remember, just you write. But in open book examination, mostly question based on the article reasoning. You have to think, application based. So a student can use their answers. We have implemented open book. Also, we have implemented policy of multiple intelligent exit, and also we have implemented question bank policy, also question paper moderation, result moderation, and also today I have circulated a rule about gold medal during the convocation, how you can get gold medal or how you can be eligible to get gold medal during the convocation. So day by day we are implementing and introducing new policy to make examination system robust and fair.
So like examination happens, student appears, and then later on they used to have dispute on their marks, on their grades, and then they used to reach out to their teachers, and then ultimately they come to you. So how do you handle this tension between students?
This is very very important question. You must know also how we handle such situation. Because when we declare result, we have a condition within 7 days. If any student is not satisfied with their result, so he or she can apply for evaluation, retotaling, or he or she can review their answer sheet. Okay. So in midterm examination, there is no fee for viewing the answer sheet. That is free of cost. The student can view their answer sheet. But end of the examination, we charge some money. You have to pay some fee, and then you can see the answer sheet. For evaluation, there is a criteria. The student have to download the evaluation from the university website. Okay, they have to fill the form. Just submit here. Whatever subject you have mentioned in the evaluation, we call the concerned teacher. Okay, we call a different teacher, not teacher who have already checked. Okay, that copy transferred to other teacher. We hide all the marks, whatever first teacher has given, we hide all the marks. Then we provide that answer sheet to second teacher. He or she evaluate. If we get difference more than 20%, okay, then we transfer that copy to third evaluator. After third evaluation, we just take average of all the marks. Then we decide yes whether it is correct or wrong. For retotaling, whenever faculty members submit their answer sheet after the evaluation, we call some faculty member to verify all the marks, whatever teacher has given, that is correct or not, especially totaling. There should be no totaling mistake. Firstly, we should check totaling mistake before declaring the result. After declaration of result, the student can fill the form for evaluation and totaling and give up answers. Because mainly we face three types of dispute. One is maybe totaling is wrong. Students have applied for evaluation. Before examination, sometimes we got dispute regarding the admit card. Some mistake in admit card. My subject did not mention something like this. Because there is various categories. Because whenever a student fill the examination form, sometimes they just forget to fill that particular subject, or just they only fill the subject code. So sometimes it's a problem for us. But before printing the admit card, we try to resolve that issue, and after examination, we handle the issue of evaluation and retotaling.
So how do you ensure the timely release of examination results, and what steps are taken to improve the process of continuity?
Okay, ma'am. In starting of every semester, examination department declare examination calendar. There are two type of examination calendar. One is for a student, and one is for faculty member. Okay. So in examination calendar, we mention each and everything. When we are going to conduct internal examination, when we are going to conduct external examination. Okay. I will try to follow that particular plan, because in my concept, what I think, if your planning is good, your execution will be good. fail to plan, you plan to fail. There is a quote. So that is, your planning should be good. So we try to follow that calendar. If there is no plan, so definitely we can fail in that. So that is my point. If there should be a plan, so firstly we make a plan, circulate and try to follow. Yes, plus 2 or 3 days, that can be plus minus, you can say, but that is, the plan should be good.
So,
Because
sir,
this is also example of plan. Because
Yes.
you have plans of question.
Yes.
Then you are asking. Yes.
So, sir, like, how do you manage short-term goals and long-term goals in this branch?
This is a very tough question, but just I am taking example. Here, this is my diary. Okay. You can see I have mentioned date.
Yes.
This is my short-term goal.
Okay.
Okay, within today I have to complete these tasks.
Yes.
Suppose this some tasks are pending, I transfer to next day.
Okay.
Or for a long time, I try to divide my work in within 3 months. Within 3 months, I have to achieve this. So there is a plan.
So basically, planning is important.
Yes. To everyone I say, planning is more important. If you plan, then you will be success. If you are not plan, then you will be fail. So this is my short-term goal. I have to score this. And there is a long-term goal. After every 3 months, just I analyze what I have to acquire and what I have done. Okay. So basically, I divide my goal in 3 months and 1 day. 1 day is short term, 3 months is long term. You can say.
So does it create any stress? If yes, then how do you manage it?
Just definitely, because when you are handling, a lot of department, lot of work, definitely create stress. Sometimes just I meditate, you can say, to handle my stress. Sometimes I sit alone in a ground and just I try to play some badminton, other sports to release my stress. Okay, this is my best way. I think just do exercise daily to minimize your stress. Just try to involve in some fun activities and just try to talk to your team member. So sometimes also release my stress.
Sir, what do you find is the most rewarding of your position as an examination controller?
Because I feel if you want to make something better and if you are working towards to achieve your goal, that is rewarding for me. If my team is good and they are doing good, that is reward for me. Sometimes I got appreciation from my management, that is also reward for me, for my team as well. So, to achieving our goal, that is rewarding.
Okay, sir, what advice would you give me to inspire as a leader?
Okay, this is my advice to everyone.
Yes, sir.
Okay, if you are hardworking,
Yes, sir.
if you are disciplined, if you know how to manage your time,
Okay, sir.
if you are honest, you can communicate your message clearly to a member.
Yes, sir.
These all the qualities should be in a leader. If this quality you have, definitely you can motivate your team.